Okay. Try that again. Hmm. Okay, lose kick. Okay, I guess I am live. Okay. I was getting to think saying certain things aren't going. I guess trying to stream on Kick and it's not quite there yet. So we are on YouTube and Twitter, and we're just get ready to get the game. See how the new update is gone. Let's lose that. All right. I know the sounds are being shared, it's just being quiet right now. So let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, hold on a second here. Forgot. Got to throw in the e-begging. Reminder: this is not a charity. I'm not doing this for my health. Oh, this month will get me about halfway towards getting a check. So let's keep it up, guys. Come on, this is starting to get fun. No. And again, right now I'm talking to nobody, so it's like you're in the reruns, like the thanks down below in the description, or thanks, or other ones, or any of the links in the description. PayPal is the best because it goes straight to me, and we're not giving somebody else a cut somewhere. But there's other ones like the buy a coffee. That's a new one I just came across. Looks fun. Patreon, I'm starting to fire that up again. Get that going. And other ones, but all listening. I'm like 25 cents away from being paid out on Subscribestar. Seemed to be going waffle. Then it just sort of petered out, and it's like, okay, well, come on, get someone throwing a quarter, but at least cash that out so I can knock that one off, since that seems to have gone nowhere. But that'd be $75 I could use. Let's see. Come on. It's already updated with the Epic launch, and now it's trying to update the rest of it here. So. Yeah. Yeah, a little late for a thing, but hey. I don't schedule stuff. That makes too much sense. With that stuff during the day, it's too chaotic half the time. I can't schedule anything. Yeah. I'm sorry. This still looks like he's got two thumbs. Okay. It looks like if I break it too thin, the pinky should be right there, not down here. Now you check. Does Sub-Zero have two thumbs on his hand? All right. There we go. Let's get in here and see what's what. At this point, I'm really just waiting for when the James Bond collab finally shows up. Especially with the DB5 gets in the shop, I want that car. God almighty. The ship takes me a cup of tea. Okay, I think she's finally offline. Dude. You got so damn many chats going on, different things here. Oh, God. Oh, come on. After all that. Okay. That's all caught up for 10 minutes. All right. Let's see. Hand me down of my wife's old iPad. Now she got a new one, so I get this one. Now I got to learn the whole things that we do on iPads. See how much transit over from the iPhone into a big old thing. Just what is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Actually, do a measurement thing. Yeah, supposed to be able to port over everything on the iPhone onto here. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So, any suggestions, feel free. But yeah, big enough I can actually do something with it though. I suppose the old Amazon Fire Pad sitting on my desk. Okay. I've been having some connection problems all day, so this might be an odd stream, but that's usual for this channel. I have to go back to focusing on produced content instead of live streams. Our live streams are so damn easy. Just turn the camera and hi. Yeah, that's not the Claudia Christian. There we go. All right. So, yeah, we'll claim that. Let's get that. Let's take a look at one of the goodies here. All right, so we got a new quest here, I guess. Let's try that again. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, fine. Let's see. So, trying to 4 crystal llamas and successfully extract one of the 3 getaway vans. First 2 teams make the way to the van. Okay. And a community quest. Huh. Okay. And then Lego stuff, and then. All right. Let's take a look at the shop here. Let's see what we got here. Alan the Alien. Okay. I'm guessing this is from something. Well, it looks okay. I don't know. Scrolling down the line here. Just a wild guess. It's right up next to the Invincible stuff. It's part of that. Oh. New style for him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got that. I picked up Man for Superman. We got that mainly in anticipation of eventually getting her. Because that seems like the match with her outfit here. Not just $100 short. War Woman's with. I guess that's another character we haven't seen yet. I've not watched Invincible. I haven't read the comic, but you know. And yes, Crocs are now in the game. So if you don't have Godzilla running around in Crocs, here you go. You know. And the Midas King thing is back, and Banderita X, I guess. Nope, not doing it. And then we'll bring that people and these guys. And then the Fast and Furious cars here stuff, and the Snoop, Natsune Miko. Man, this one almost fell apart again, didn't it? And then the Jam Tracks. And then the ones you got to pay real money for. Okay, let's bounce up here. All right, daily. What do we got here? Search contains new location. Okay, so this. I think they need chests and ammo boxes, so usually knock it out pretty damn quick. And I'm going to wait until I know where the hell we're coming in from before I do that. Story. We basically did that already, so. Keycard. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure how that figures in. All right, looks like we're gonna get some goodies here. That's part of that Midas thing. Okay. Now let's make sure here. Got all the characters here. Oh, there's a couple I haven't hit yet. Up here and down here. Okay, so. Okay, so let's just get in here and see what happens. Try that video later. Of course. I don't know, I expect it to be easy. Okay, I might as well drop this now then. All right. And incidentally, carrying on thing, tomorrow is D-Trans Awareness Day, so pretty sad commentary that we need a D-Trans Awareness Day, but guess what? You know, they are here, and the numbers are growing, and it's going to get real bad if people don't start changing their tune really quickly. Yeah. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Now where are we at? Okay. Let's go and hit up here. There we go. And of course it cuts out. All right. I'm on the ground. Come on. Oh, here we go. I better arm up first before I go anywhere. And shield up on that. Anything up here? Yeah, I'll go with that. All right. Almost a bit of a subdivision down here. Okay. Okay. Let's tackle the upstairs first. Up. There we go. Damn it! Come on! Ah. About as bad as the things that locks completely. It's like, nope, just enough of a delay here. I gotta get blown away. Okay, we're gonna see the second down here. Turn around, bitch. Let's see what the rest of the room. Come on. It's just her. So anybody else just in the area. Okay. Get back here. Ugh. Just stuff on the phone here. That's charged. Well, 98%, close enough. All right. Okay. That's it. Down here then. Rather irritated I can't use the glider from the Battle Pass Iron Man. Or just let him use his boot jets. You know, don't just sprout wings for God's sake. All right. Okay, let's set down over here. Give me that. You son of a bitch. Okay, while we're hung up here. Can't check it. There's some over here. All right. Anyway, did I get the? Okay. Okay. At least I got something. It's going to count as a container? I guess so. All right. What I need is some gold. No. Oh, for God's sakes. Which means I'm currently over there.
Oh, fucking hell!
This is going to be very awkward. Right in front of the damn door. There we go. Yep, see? Yeah, I think we'll get out of here for a while. Yeah, that's good. And let's get something out of this. This is why there's a posture check on Twitch. Bye. I heard them footsteps. You didn't get me. Not like that. All right. Okay. 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 Where are you at? Huh? Ah, jeez. All right. There you are. All right. Well, first things first. Yeah, give it a shot.
Oh. Ow.
Okay, what's this one up here? Yeah. That mess. And how did you two get into that mess? All right. Let's try something supremely difficult. Getting to the end without getting any of the eliminations. Let them all kill themselves. Of course. Considering that I cannot reliably keep doing, the best thing is just avoid everyone for as long as possible. And see if we can get that little accolade of, I think it's called a pacifist or whatever, but, Where's one that's alone? Well, so much for the passive thing. Yeah, all that bouncing around doesn't do any damn good. All right. All right. Now, let's see. They're just right. Get this guy back up here. Get my goodies before the damn. Well, so much for my shotgun. All right. Whoa, hold it. Too impatient, shithead. Well, that was cute. Little shit. Oh, like that. Better. Okay. Now, shit. Hmm. Do that. We have a damn. Come on. What the hell? There we go. So there better be a vehicle here somewhere. Okay. So much for rewarding everybody. Nope. Whoops, get in there. All right. No, get that. Get that. No, get that. All right. Oh, God damn it, not now. Yeah. All right. Well, I got to put that in the proper spot down here. Because I need to be able to run. All right, there we go. Okay, I think we're going to get back to the thing. Let's try to avoid it. Oh, so much of that idea. All right. Ooh. Well, almost. Okay, let's go back to what the hell I just did. I've been on here for 43 minutes. I've been actually playing probably less than that because I had some problems. Link is in the group chat, if you want to get on here. You don't have to be on camera, Yeah, no shit. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming something's missing here. Yeah, I thought I must have leveled up a few times there. All right. Wait, back that. Wait, hold it. Back that up again? Oh, I got a Lego one to do. Like I really need another Lego thing. All right. Back on that. Back up here. All right. Now, first things first. Get that. Yeah, when I got grab a loading screen. So we're all through up to there. So now we're working on the pickle. Yeah. Okay, I got 1,500. Get back to looking at the screen here. Down here. Yes, this has got to be from Invincible because it's went right up alongside the rest of the guys here. So. Right now, you are the audience. Okay. So, yeah, let's get her. Yeah, let's just get her on here. What's going on here? And let's. Okay, we got to fix anything, so we're going to keep her in this. So. Yeah, go with the cape. There we go.
Stop being such a pain in the ass.
Now, somewhere.
The post I shared
Just gonna hang out backstage all the
in
time.
the group chat is why I've kind of rolled my eyes and moved away from a lot of the communities.
But which now?
That post I shared with you guys in the group chat.
That dipshit said, women can't sell. That's a masculine. Fuck you.
Yeah, that would be one of the guys that I knew in CG.
Idiot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said, and then I kicked him out of my friends list. I shared it on my page on that social media with my brother going, who the hell is this Andrew Tate wannabe dipshit who doesn't know any history of metal? I was like, I mean, yeah. When some of the worst jackasses to come out of the community are starting to be so well known that even my mother knows who they are and the dumbass shit they've said.
Yeah.
It's been a severely injured movement.
Yeah. Like I said in the chat, allow me to introduce you to somebody becoming a bit of a friend online, Cherie Curry.
Yeah.
Another guy shined up with a band-aid of her, Lita Ford.
Literally, besides the fact that literally metal and rock came out of a combination of native music, Celtic music, and black music, all of which are more often historically female singers than male. So, I mean, they're literally from more female-centered genres, but obviously women can't do that because it's a masculine genre. It's like,
idiot.
Because it was technically a post only to friends, which I no longer am. I'm not going to share his name when I publicly ridicule the post, which I will be doing.
Yeah.
I've already edited an image so you can't see his name and re-screenshotted it and re-saved it so people can't use the Lyft program to remove the block of his name. Because I'm not going to dox people's private stuff unless it's something where someone's actually threatened.
Yeah.
That said, I am absolutely going to make a video absolutely destroying that dumbass. And I'm just sitting there looking at that going, are you for real? Oh, and remember in the comment that girls are just don't have any strength. They're just house kitties. It's like, the hell?
God.
This was the guy who used to love that I was the metal chick in the ex-Carpenter. He has listened to way too much of this manosphere bullshit.
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
It's like it's part of the problem. It's like too many people it goes beyond bouncing out into overcompensation. It's like, no, you've gone too far. Okay. Now you're becoming exactly what they bitched about, you idiot.
Which is the exact same thing that the feminist movement did. They had legitimate problems. The leadership was always shit, but they had legitimate problems, a lot of legitimate problems.
Yeah.
Where we really were not treated as human, hardly. And we really didn't have rights to protect ourselves against men or sexual advances or abuse. But they've gone so far the other way now that there are men who are losing their rights, which is what I was talking about defending the other night when another jackass of the same ilk started whining. Fuck off.
We'll go with that.
The fact that these losers are getting so openly stupid with their sexist bullshit. it's just really pathetic in so many ways. It's like, women can't be rowdy and tough. I would love to see that guy have a. Well, it's also remember he made the comments. He made the comments about if you like modern prog metal, then you're soy and you drink all this. Literally, almost every cliche stereotype of like Tate Brothers kind of shit was in that post,
Jesus.
along with almost every cliche of metal posers who, including throwing out the pop singers trying to be metal. That literally came out of a bigotry where they're literally claiming you can only be a metal singer if you have a certain type of voice.
Yeah.
Absolutely anti-metal. Is literally the contrary culture to metal.
2 words, Dora Pesh. Okay.
Literally, the point of metal was the genres of it were widespread. And the point was to be outsider music, not to set people into little boxes that you have to fit into this. Literally, the point was that we fucking didn't fit those little boxes. That we all had our own unique style, sound, everything else. For fuck's sakes, it really sounds like he doesn't even want the growls or screams.
No.
He doesn't want anything rowdy. And the comments in it about how you can't be gay or flamboyant in metal, it's like, do you know the history of metal, you dumb shit?
Does the name Rob Halford ring a bell?
Like, does he know how many pioneers of the metal movement were gay or female?
Yeah.
The rock and metal movement has been full of them.
It's like one thing that Rob Halford laughed his ass off about is the fact that it is full of gay iconography, the leather, the chains. The good God is staring you right in the goddamn face.
Well, this was one of the freaking guys who was all praising Anthony a while back when he was performing stuff that was basically mixing people like Bowie and Queen and shit together. All of them flamboyant. A lot of them bisexual or gay.
Yeah.
Bowie was bisexual. Queen was headed by a gay man. Come on.
Yeah.
Rod Stewart, bisexual. Let's not even get into
no, that was the agent who had the manager who tried to piss him off. He tried to chicken. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of bullshit from him. So he, and also it's a question of how much Bowie was, because he said a lot of Stewart, but it's like he was also married with a kid.
Married with a kid doesn't mean you're not bisexual.
I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's like
and he himself said he had sexual trysts with men and liked it. So you got to be at least a little bisexual.
Well, I know it was also the 70s, but it's like the official story is he met his wife with her blowing the same dude. But that's the exact quote. Okay.
My point is, I'm not saying there's anything. There's also that's another stereotype that's really fucked up. Why is it that if women are bisexual, oh, that's just normal. If men are bisexual, it's like, well, he's not fully gay. It's like, so he's just not willing to admit he's gay or he's just pretending. It's like, no. Now, I will say, if you ever want to not lose your lunch, I wouldn't read the biography that Steven Tyler wrote about his time on drugs. Some of the shit he did to men sexually to get drugs and money from them while he was in that state.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Some of the stuff he admitted to doing in that book.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just sitting there reading it going, Steven, your kids are going to read this.
His kids already know about it. But some of them, it's how they were conceived.
It's like, holy shit. Again, this is why when he went through that fall off the catwalk and he instantly, when he got out of the hospital, instantly checked himself into rehab so he wouldn't get addicted to the painkillers from it.
Yeah.
I supported the hell out of that decision, and B, absolutely would never have forgiven his band for the shit they pulled, basically throwing a tantrum that led to their several-year breakup because he put himself in rehab and canceled all their shows, and they felt betrayed that he canceled the shows. It's like,
way to show support for your bandmate, guys. Okay, you know damn well what he did.
He fell off a fucking catwalk and sliced his head open and had actual broken bones, including a crack in his skull.
And it's not exactly he was a spring chicken when this happened either.
They did not have it lit well.
No.
The fact that the matter is they've changed that whole stage. They've relit it, all this other stuff, but he could have easily sued the shit out of them.
Yeah. Okay, let me check
because
here.
you really could not see the edge of the stage. He didn't. He just said, fix this shit before somebody else gets hurt.
Yeah, he's 76 years old, for God's sakes, okay?
And the fall off the catwalk was probably about 10, 15 years ago.
So, yeah.
He was around 60. Come on.
He was in his 60s, okay? It's like, it's not like back in the days, this shit didn't happen, it just, you can brush it off.
Well, it's not like he fell off a little catwalk onto his cushions. He fell off an almost 15-foot high catwalk in a splits kick he was doing while dancing and landed headfirst in the concrete below.
Yeah. He would have been laid up for a while, even in his 20s, okay?
That's a serious, we're lucky he was okay.
Yeah, he's lucky he survived at any age, okay?
And yeah, they literally had to break the show up with a helicopter and helicopter fly him out to the hospital. Because that's how severe his injuries were. They could not use just an ambulance.
Yeah. Like airlift his ass out.
And I know he forgave his band, and I know they've done some reunion stuff together since then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, not for that one. Not for not supporting you in that kind of moment. There's some things I don't think are very forgivable. Knowing somebody almost 40 years and turning your back on them when they're going through that kind of an injury and trying not to end up an addict again, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah. Where the hell is that? Or is it down? I don't know.
So... it's like, yeah, I remember that very vividly. And like I said, that whole women aren't supposed to be in this genre. It's like, do you want to know one of the best metal ballads that come out in the last 2 years? Is the stripped down version of Don't Tell Me that Drainum and Disturbed did with Ann Wilson from Heart. And her voice is like butter. And as he said, she's one of the reasons I went into metal.
Yeah.
I adored her growing up.
I mean, how often has Heart been referred to as a female Led Zeppelin? Okay. I think sometimes by Led Zeppelin. Okay.
How many freaking women were part of the movement that created rock and metal? One of the first singers that helped create what became both R&B and rock was a part black, part native woman named Rosetta. Literally.
Yeah.
It's like, oh dear God.
Yeah, I'd like to introduce you to a little shrinking violet from Port Arthur, Texas, by the name of Janis Joplin. She lived a little while longer. Yeah, she'd have been singing metal, okay? Because that was mostly blues stuff. She's a blues singer.
I have a friend who commented on my sharing that on that social media.
Mm-hmm.
Her comment is that prog metal would benefit a great deal if poser gatekeepers stop mistaking the results of a colonoscopy prep for an opinion worthy of merit.
Oh.
God, I love my friends.
If you've ever been witness to a colonoscopy prep, you understand the true,
It does the same thing that those old diabetic candies would if you ate them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, my mom had to go do a colonoscopy, and it was like she didn't always make it to the toilet on time. Okay. All right,
I've seen the preps done. I've seen people going through them.
Hi.
I don't know what would happen if I have to do one because I can't take the prep stuff as they all have propylene glycol in them.
Yeah.
So that's a whole other concern. Wow.
All right, let's see how much this I can do with just the bat. Wish that cape would sit better on her. Hi.
Wow. You're a dick.
Yep.
Fuck off. But it's like I've read that. I've read it like 4 times. Just they're going. He can't possibly have been this stupid.
Okay, where did the portal from 1972, open up from here?
It's like, I know some of the rowdiest, headbanging, crazy-ass bastard men. They love metal chicks.
Okay, I just locked up here, so I'm gonna have a problem here.
Would I be bad if I actually put that up on screen and recorded a video of me tearing it apart, mocking it?
Yeah. Maybe a montage of various female-led metal acts. You know.
Well, just tearing it apart step by step. First of all, I want to see more singing in prog metal instead of just more of the same metal screaming. Literally, the metal screaming was created for the genre, and the genre was based in it.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? You want to remove the screams?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I love ballads, and I love some of the screamless versions of songs as much as anybody, but you can't remove it from the genre. It's part of what it fucking is.
Yeah.
And that, for somebody who's trying to tout how to make it more manly, he's literally saying, take out the rowdier side of it. It's like, okay. So that's a stupid comment. Let's get into that one. He starts right off the bat with one of the most asinine, dumbass statements you can make about progressive metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go from there. But I'm fed up with all the pop singers trying to pass themselves off as metal vocalists and prog metal. Literally, vocalist, tone of voice and vocal style have nothing to do with what style of music you can sing or do sing.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest ass thing anybody can fucking say. Your voice style has nothing to do with your music style. I'm getting all those people who bitched about the second singer in Nightwish because she's got a poppy voice. No, she doesn't. She does have a little more simple voice. She does the jazzy blues thing beautifully.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's running a really beautiful metal band now. And honestly, her being in charge, the parts of her voice that work well with the style are so much better accented than they were with Nightwish.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she doesn't have a pop voice. There's no such fucking thing as a pop voice. Your voice is just your voice, and you can utilize them for almost anything, depending on your way you're trying to work. It's the stupidest ass thing. Just I'm reading this, tearing them apart. Mm-hmm. Anybody who knows metal knows claiming that some people's voices are only for certain genres is anti-metal.
No. Actually, hold on. I got to get this thing organized. Okay. That's a better one. I don't think I'm going to need any more thermite for a while.
So it's like, I read that and
Shit. As long as it unlocks before the next storm circle, it's approaching. Yeah. All right. Ow.
So then he brings up Dan Tompkins, which is a more modern singer anyways. But Tesseract, White Moth, Black Butterfly, Sky and Bar. This is a guy who's got chops, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he has fronted multiple bands that are beloved in the genre.
Yeah, and he's got a pretty good series of, how to sing this, that, and the other.
Made it work for a while, but even he sounded lame sometimes. No, he didn't. No. And eventually became bored with his style, and absolutely none of the other vocalists who are implementing pop technique. There's no such fucking thing in metal. This whole, you're not metal unless you're this genre, this style of singer, and this style of personality is the most anti-metal bullshit that's ever fucking existed. It is so fucking pathetic. It is so anti-metal. It is so
this is
ridiculous.
Kind of, problem with, a little Rick Beato is a dangerous thing.
A little what?
A little Rick Beato is a dangerous thing. God damn it!
One sec, Ornery. It's not my fault you let yourself in here. And pop technique and scales in prog metal and are making it work at all. It's not pop technique and scales. First of all, scales are literally just how you work your vocal.
Basic music. What the hell?
Scales is just how you learn to play an instrument or sing and how you do the notes correctly and tune yourself. It has nothing to do with it. It is so freaking stupid.
What, you think that's what to use scales? If when you're doing metal?
Oh my God. It's literally just, scales is just the basic of the music. So you learn it, you can understand it, and you know how to create it. Scales are very basic. They're not inherently any genre. It is so stupid.
I'll tell you, most rock guitarists are fantastic classical guitarists.
Yeah, and again, one of the greatest people who helped create the whole metal rock genres is still Freddie fucking Mercury, who was a classically trained gay man.
It's like,
Steve, get the damn cat out of here. So it's like the most ridiculous, asinine, dumbass fucking statement. It is ridiculous on every merit, but let's go a little further into what this idiot said, because I'm feeling a little saucy and I'm going to take it out on him.
Like Randy Rhoads on an acoustic guitar would make you cry. Okay. It was incredible.
Going in to say, for the most part, the only people who accept that shit are young dumbasses who are fed too much soy in their childhood. And there it goes. You can't literally have anything where you don't want to hear chainsaws and metal and only male voices unless you drink soy in a little weak cup. This bullshit that the manosphere is pushing is really ridiculous. It is so fucking childish at this point.
Yeah, shall we mention Bon Scott bringing in the? I don't know whose idea was to bring in bagpipes.
I can tell you that I know some amazing metal bands that use everything from bagpipes to freaking didgeridoos to every fucking other thing.
Yeah, that was one thing. AC/DC was kind of the first there. I think for the long way to the rock, you want to rock, long way to the top, you want to rock and roll. I forget whose idea it was to bring in bagpipes.
His next comment being that I shouldn't blame people who were raised on shallow Talon goblin music. Literally, goblin, dwarf, and Viking metal are some of the most beloved metal genres in the world. With older headbangers. It's rowdy as hell, and it's all about violence. What the hell is he talking about?
It's like very close relation to Norwegian death metal. Okay, how hardcore you want to get here? It's like
literally, I fucking love dwarf metal and goblin metal. I've got to say they are some of the most beautiful genres. I love it, honestly.
Okay, I think
music that made them believe that being whiny and flamboyantly gay is acceptable in metal. These people aren't whiny. There's nothing whiny in this music, but flamboyantly gay. Freddie fucking Mercury, you dumbass.
Well, the argument there is that Queen was not a metal band, but
no, but a lot of metal genres were based specifically on their music, and he's considered one of the fathers of a lot of metal, even though he was a rock band technically.
And I would still, the Judas fucking Priest. Okay.
Well, there are so many of these bands.
Oh, I know, but that's your prime example right there. And again, Rob Halford is laughing his gay ass off at you. Okay.
There are so many gay men who were part of the foundation of metal. Same with women. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, God.
Also, female vocalists suck at metal because metal is a masculine genre. You're a fucking idiot.
Should I send an invite to Cherie? She's up.
Just if you send her this, cut off the name at the top. But yes, because this was technically a private post, only friends. Although I'm glad to say I'm not on that friends list anymore.
Yeah. Well, let's see. She found you or just tag it.
She added me on her contacts a while back.
Just send it to her. Get a load of this idiot.
Yeah. When someone tries to roar like a lion but has the physical power of a house cat, it doesn't work. Women are very strong, actually. And Melissa fucking Bonet.
Yeah.
Literally hardcore as shit. Amazing female, hard ass, fucking Kitty, for crap's sakes. A band that makes Disturbed seem gentle.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but girls. There was a bunch of teenage girls going, hey, I want a headbang. With such subtle songs as things like The Shit You Can't Fuck With and Do You Think I'm a Whore? Obviously, they're just delicate little flowers, right?
Yeah. It's all just Britney Spears, yeah.
I fucking love Kitty. I'm sure that says something about my personality, but not sorry. Anyway, wow. And like, are you fucking kidding me that women can't be rowdy and oh dear God. You know, when we get off the stream, we're gonna have to play a few of my favorite harder metal female vocal songs.
Yeah.
Because I've got to let that side of me out after this dumbassery today. I've been sharing that screenshot around with all kinds of people. The one that I edited the name off of. And we're all just having a great time laughing left, right, and center on it. It's like, we're uniting on the fact that this guy's an idiot who knows nothing about metal. And the thing is, he's got thousands and thousands of friends on this feed. He's got all these guys from these communities who are more conservative and more of the manosphere types. When I unfriended him, that had been posted for days. He had 3 responses to it, and there were people laughing at him. That's it.
Let's see.
They're all just sitting there going, you dumbass.
I'm trying to find your edited version there because I'm getting the one with the guy's name right there.
I'll send it to you. One sec. Because I shared that one on a different place. I didn't care about sharing the name in my little private group where I really trust the people, you know? So I'll give you the edited one. You can mock and shame it all you want.
I'm going to forward it to Cherie and say, hey, you want to chat about this? We're up right now.
Because I can't. This whole post is so ridiculous on so many merits.
There it is.
Like I said, because I'm going to protect his privacy no matter how dumb he was being. I even made sure that I re-screenshotted it and saved it through an external source and back and uploaded separately and then edited it again so that there's no layers to take off so they can't take off that and see his name, you know? I went above and beyond to make sure that they can't find out who he is. I think that I was actually very classy in how I handled him. Wow. Much classier than he deserved with that idiocy, huh? The problem is, even if you post things only to friends, there's nothing illegal in sharing a post that was made unless it's completely privatized to only one person. And even then, you can share DMs and shit. That's why it's dangerous.
Okay. Well, let's see.
There's limited places where there's actual legality issues with that. And that's if you're actually doxing people and shit, you know?
Yeah. Let's pull that up here. Let's minimize that.
But because I'm not going to put somebody on blast who was not sharing this to the whole public, I cut his name out and protected his dumb ass. Meet the consequences of your actions, you dumb fuck. I mean, wow.
Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm not showing the picture yet, but it's there. So it'll be interesting if she decides to respond. Yeah, what the hell? Doing anything? Well, we're also asking about this feud. The Runaways have this rush.
The concept that women can't be metal just made me laugh almost demonically. Unfortunately, I'm just sitting there going, what? No. Okay, so this is. I can't guarantee I didn't take some of this morning, so I'll take the smaller pills so I'm up to the normal max dose. Yes, I'm careful with what I take, especially when it comes to iron, because you can go very carefully from helping anemia to poisoning yourself. Which is why I have 4 different strengths of the gummies, and I take different ones when I'm in different states, you know?
Oh, and Rosie O'Donnell is moving to Ireland. We're sorry, Ireland. Wasn't our idea. Treat her accordingly.
My husband is almost more never Trump than I am, and he said, I will give Trump this much credit. At least he got rid of Rosie. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, but Ireland doesn't deserve that. And then he's like, yeah,
she's
that's true.
The way Ireland is dealing with some issues right now regarding people who shouldn't be there.
I mean, technically, she is of Irish descent.
Well, yeah, O'Donnell is kind of. But
that doesn't mean anybody's going to want her there.
Oh, I know, yeah, but then she's going to get over there. She thinks she's escaping all the xenophobia. They're burning down immigration centers. Okay. There are a lot of very pissed off Irish people there right now. But there's that. No, fuck you. Go back to fucking America, you crap.
That's the whole thing. It's like, oh my dear God. But I could not get over that damn post. And I'm having way too much fun with it today. God. Wow.
Yeah, we don't know if she's even up yet, but still.
We'll give her a little bit before we end the stream.
Yeah, we get it.
I did. Wow. Fuck off.
I mean, she's got a few years on me, for God's sake. She's like 6, Now, let's see. The Runaways were like 1976 when Cherry Bomb hit it big.
She's 65.
Yeah, yeah, she's 5 years older than me.
Wow. She's literally.
Yes, I was 12.
Just shy of 2 years younger than my mother.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love her and Jet.
Yeah.
I know they weren't in the same era of the band.
No, they were. Joni's a founding member.
Yes and no, but that's what I'm saying. Is because the vocalist stuff, Joan took over her. You know,
when Cherie left, but
which is what I was getting at. When it came to the singer part, they were on a different line there.
Actually,
but that's okay.
I do have a CD. There's like very obscure, it's like demo shit. Joan, Shelley West, Michael Steele, later the Bangles, and I don't think Cherie was with them yet. I think it's like still very much formation.
What I was getting with though is because when some bands, when they have these different singers in them, they will switch between who does lead singing on which one. It's not a full one person's the lead singer, one isn't thing.
Yeah.
That was what I was getting at. And they weren't the same era on that. And yes, when Cherie left, Joan took over as the lead singer.
Yeah.
And they didn't have that overlap in that part of the job.
Yeah.
But I fucking loved them both for the different styles they did. And no, they weren't the same. That's the thing is, you know what?
What was that lineup?
We're gonna have to listen to some rowdy songs. I'm putting together a list because I've got to
Sandy West
out.
Sandy was a good drummer too.
This whole concept of women not being rowdy. I'm gonna start making a list to listen to when we get off here.
Yes, there are stories of Joan being carried home after being basically drunk off her ass from the whiskey. Okay, back to her apartment nearby. Oh, come on, you.
Okay, so I'll call the list bitch power. I went through a phase. I don't know.
There it goes.
I mean, I guess that could be a double-sided one if I put in the one with Babbitt and Ripa.
Yeah, let's pull that. Let's see. Come on, get up there. There we go. See? It's up. Pull up there. Okay, you're done with that. Trying to look at the wiki for running.
Oh, you reminded me. I need to look up the new song from Dorothy.
Mm.
I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's a reason I have to listen to it, and I didn't get a chance to because of the trip. The
Mm-hmm.
new song that Dorothy released she's the one that kind of is almost between rock and metal with that old rocker girl voice.
Mm-hmm.
Her last song has Slash in it as the featured artist.
Okay. But it's like, I'm trying to think of this whole thing took place over like a few months here, but it's like, you know.
Wow.
I mean, the core started with, you know, Joan and Sandy. If I could find that CD, I confirm what was Cherie there at the very beginning, or Jackie replaced Michael Steele and bass. I don't know where Lita came in. And Laurie McAllister, Becky, I don't know where they are. Who's this Nigel Harrison guy?
Okay, the song that she did with Slash is apparently about her character in it being murdered by her cheating ex and then coming back from the dead to hunt him down and kill him in the real world.
Oh,
with the Undertaker helping her come back to life to kill him, made by Slash.
Well, he's got the hat.
I'm sitting there going, this actually sounds fun. I like it, the sound so far.
Turns out he actually kind of stole that hat. Never did go back to pay for it. Okay. Computer not going to do it? We'll do it this way. Okay. History. Okay, so early 75, rock producer Ken Fowley, Dirtbag, had an idea for something all-female band at the time, according to guitar Joan Jett. There were no young girls at all playing guitar and certain instruments. Fowley met lyricist Carrie Chrome at a party held for Alice Cooper, put her on salary, and began looking for female performers. Chrome met Joan Jett, brought her to Fowley. Jett successfully auditioned for Fowley by playing ukulele to a Sweet album. Picked up a guitar.
Wow.
Afterward, the parking lot of the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Oh, that fun place. I need to go there one of these days.
What about?
I need to get there. You know, if only to pay homage to the statue of Lemmy there. Okay, and then they get Sandy. And rehearsed at Jet's house in Huntington Beach.
One of the guys in CG that I've streamed with and done a lot of stuff with, though, who's one of the most conservative guys I know in the movement. Literally, his whole comic set he was writing is similar to this song, where it was literally this girl that's violently attacked by an entire gang, beaten, tortured, and left for dead, who takes on dark powers of a witch and starts hunting them down and killing them. Obviously, he's not going to like strong women, right?
No. Okay, apparently the first one was just a trio. It was Joan, Sandy, and Michael Steele. Michael was the lead vocalist and the bassist. They made their live debut at the Whiskey. They were supposed to. You tout as a all-girl answer to Grand Funk Railroad. There's open. It's a previous control band, the Hollywood Stars, and built it. But on October 30th, Michael left due to creative differences. I think it's because serious creep vibes coming from Fowley. I think that's when they brought in Lita. And let's see, and then they found Cherie at a teen nightclub, the Sugar Shack, and then brought her in as lead vocalist. And they found Jackie Fox to take over for her bass. Yeah, another parking lot at the Starwood. Then they got signed at Phonogram / Mercury on December 12th of 75. First album debuted in January 76. They were opening for Cheap Trick, Van Halen, Talking Heads, Tom Petty.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see. Each were, pat on them their performance on stage after their personal idol. Joan was based on the show, so on Susie Quattro, which Susie Quattro finds immensely amusing. Cherie with David Bowie, which is a little weird if you don't know, because she's kind of moving. It's like, okay, oh, now I get it. When I saw the movie, he's a huge Bowie fan.
Mm-hmm.
Lita was a mixture of Jeff Beck and Richie Blackmore. And Sandy was based on Roger Taylor and Queen. And Jackie Fox was based on her bass playing on Gene Simmons. It's like, hey, whatever. And Cherie left August of 77. At that point, they're a four-piece with Joan taking over on vocals. And the last album was Waiting for the Night. I think I know I've seen it. I don't know if I picked it up or not. I think I have. But there's one bit where when Susie Quattro was doing her thing on Happy Days.
Yeah. Wow.
And they're trying to get this kind of a montage thing, trying to make, Leather Cascadero a little more, ladylike to thing or something.
Well, if she doesn't show up in a couple more minutes, I'm going to have to
I'm not
plan this list for you soon. Because
let's get this thing. It's good. There's kind of a montage of trying to, make her a little more classy. And the one thing was she kind of supposedly walk across the room and plop down in a chair. And they couldn't quite get it right. Until she said, oh, okay, I got it. And then okay, great, nailed it. What'd you do? It's like, my imitation of Joan Jett imitating me. I think they have appeared on stage with Susie a time or two. So.
Is it snarky if I name the playlist Bitch Power?
Not at all.
Would most medalist girls actually think that's fun?
Mm-hmm. I think they'd endorse it. They'd probably add a few more, choice, colorful, metaphors in there. Again, it's late. God knows what Cherie's doing. She's probably on tour, actually, or something. But we're going to wrap it there so we can cause trouble backstage. So we'll talk at you later, guys. Any parting words before I hit the vinyl button?
fuck pussies.
That works. Yeah. Well, what else are you supposed to do?